Hello, everyone. Dorothy Marocero here, transformational coach and yoga teacher, creator of Fearlessly Yourself. Today, we're going to talk about gratitude. What is gratitude? Why it's important to cultivate and practice gratitude, and how to practice gratitude. So, what is gratitude? So, gratitude is a state, like it's an emotion, it's a vibration in your body of appreciation of things you have in your life, of quality of yourself, like generosity or whatever you feel grateful and thankful you have in your life. So, it could be small things like, simply being appreciative of the air you breathe in, the trees around you, nature, the roof you have on your head, the food in your plate, or people around you, your kids, your pet, so many things to be grateful for. And I want to highlight that this is an emotion. So it's not thinking, it's not the thought, it's not like to be in a gratitude state. You cannot just think about all the things you're grateful for, which is the start. But you really have to embody gratitude, and that's where the magic happens. So first, maybe you need to think about a few things that you're grateful for, and then visualize, and then embody and raise your vibration. So, for example, let's do it together. So I'm gonna ask you to close your eyes and take a few deep breaths here. Just really feel your lungs, feel your belly rising on the inhale. And on the exhale, feel the belly coming in and the air coming out. Just start to relax with the breath. Feel more and more relaxed with each inhale and exhale. Feel more and more connected to your body. You can even place your hand on your heart so that you can start to connect with your emotions. And start to connect with that heart of yours, the vulnerability and all those other beautiful emotions. Now I'm going to ask you to think about 3 things you're grateful for today. Could be very tiny. It could be bigger. I tend to always go to my kids, so I'm so grateful for my 2 beautiful boys. My husband, beautiful house we live in, beautiful trees that surround us, the birds that are now coming into this recording. Just so many things to be grateful for. Once you've thought about a few things, just get yourself into that state. Feel, give yourself permission to feel grateful for anything you could be grateful for, starting with your body that's enabling you to live that human experience, for the people that love you, that support you in your life, the pets, the animals that are giving us so much. For the beautiful earth we live in. And start to feel that state, and it can be very much overwhelming. It can come to a state that is beautiful, that is really, you can come to tears of gratitude. So if it didn't come to that state in those few seconds that we've been doing, it's really shows that it's a practice that we want to get in that state. And why do we want to practice gratitude? Because it actually has some very, very significant health benefits. So it works to strengthen your immune system. It works to decrease your stress level. Yeah, and you see life in a very different way. So it changed your mindset as well. So it's really mind-body practices. And as you can see, the more you practice, the more you can get quickly into that state, and the more it will change the vibration of your day. So how to practice it and when? There's not really a rule. I like to start my day just closing my eyes and thinking about things I'm grateful for, and feeling it in my body. So that's how I like to start the day. I can journal it as well as waking up and writing it in my journal, which is very powerful as well, journaling. But throughout the day, I also remember that, just sometimes we're having dinner and I just feel very grateful to be surrounded by my husband and my kids. And I just tell them, and I just, we play that appreciation game of finding three things we were grateful for during the day. So, yeah, so many ways to practice it. And I would encourage you to do it every day. It doesn't have, and to create that habit. So if it's in the morning and throughout the day, maybe you pick out the morning and then at dinner time when you're all together, or when you're, surrounded by the pets you love. You not necessarily have a family, or friends when you're around friends. So practicing gratitude. And if there is some times where you feel it's harder than usual, and it will happen, that there is days where we find it really hard to find things to be thankful for and appreciative of. And that's okay, especially in those times right now. It can be very challenging. And so it's going back to first acknowledging how you're feeling, and being okay with feeling what you're feeling. It's okay to feel low one day, 2 days, a week. It's okay. And not trying to resist or repress or change it or replace it with something positive that's not necessarily actually working towards healing that part of you that is feeling sad or whatever is feeling today. So giving yourself permission to feel the emotion before you come into a higher resource state like gratitude. That's the goal. And in those days, I would recommend finding that one thing brings you to a higher state. Maybe it's simply a walk and breathing some fresh air, going to a walk in the forest and on the beach, or maybe simply on your balcony and taking a few breaths like we just did, closing the eyes. Maybe it's calling a friend, somebody that you love, that will make you feel appreciated and great, and playing that appreciation games and telling that person that you appreciate the friendship or the love. So little things to get you out in a healthy way, in a constructive way, out of the unresourceful state to a gratitude or another resourceful state. So that's it for today. If you have any question, let me know. I'll put a few links attached to that video to um, talk a little bit more on the studies that have been shown to of the effect of gratitude on your health, and also a few meditation you could do if you're in that state where you find it really challenging to get into gratitude states. So enjoy and let me know how you do, and maybe put on the comments